In this video, we're going to look at how to create and attach grade items to different forms of assessment. There are two main methods we can use to create a grade item. One is directly from the Grades tool, and the second is directly from the assessment area. We're going to start off by looking at the Grades tool. So I'm going to click into Grades and go Manage Grades. From here, I can go New, Item. I can choose a variety of different assessment types. We're going to go with a standard numeric. I'm going to call this one Assignment 1. Indicate the category I want this assessment to go to. Provide the maximum points. This is generally going to be the same as your out of score. And apply a weighting. By default, the weighting will always appear as 10. I can alter this to either reflect my maximum points or change it depending on how valuable I want that assignment to be. If I want bonus marks to be applied, I can also toggle Can Exceed and apply bonus marks to this. Now that I've made the grade item, I'm going to go to my assignments, and I've already created a shell for assignment 1. So I'm going to go in and edit this folder, and now I'm going to give it a score here. I want that to come across into the gradebook, and I'm going to edit or link to existing. It will either automatically create a new grade item, or I can link to the existing one that I've made. This will give me a drop down of any assignments, any grade items that have not been associated with an assessment. This can occur in both the assignment, discussion, and quizzes areas. If I want to make the grade item directly in the assignment, I can just create a new assignment. Give this a score out of, and tell it that I want it to appear in the gradebook. I can tell it to edit or link to existing again if I want. And in here I can change the grade category. And the type and scheme if I want. So I'm going to click OK. Save and close. And now when I go into the grades area and manage grades, I'm going to see that assignment 2 is here. Its maximum points are 10 as indicated, and again the default weighting is 10. If I wanted to change that, I can either edit the individual item, or I can do a select all and a bulk edit. This is going to go and allow me to change the weighting of individual assignments. The same process can occur for both discussions and quizzes, although if I'm creating it in the assessment itself, it's going to look a little different. So in the discussion, I've already created a discussion topic here, and I'm going to edit that topic. Under the Assessment tab, if I had already made a grade item that I wanted to attach, I would see it in the drop down here. Because I don't have any unattached grade items, nothing's appearing. So now I can make a new grade item. I'm going to give it a name. I generally try and make the name of the grade item the same as the name of the discussion topic, assignment, or quiz. Apply the category. Give it a maximum points. And again, with the maximum points, I try and have that reflected in the score out of. And then apply a weighting. I'll save that. And I can see the grade item is there. This is separate from the score out of. So now I'm going to apply 15 to the score out of. The score out of and the maximum points can be a different value, and D2L will automatically convert their out of score into a numeric value reflective of whatever you've given as a maximum point value. With that done, I'll save and close. And again, if I go to grades, I can see that I now have discussion 1 as a grade item. The process is very similar for quizzes. Again, I've made one already, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to go to the assessment area, make a new grade item. Apply it to the appropriate category, give it a maximum points, apply my weighting. Leave this one at 10 and save. One different thing with the quizzes, we do want to click automatically update the evaluations in Gradebook when published. This way, when I actually publish the quiz back to the students, it will automatically push over to the gradebook. Otherwise, I need to manually export it in the grading area of the quiz. I can also toggle to auto-publish attempt results immediately on completion. This is very useful if you have a quiz that is entirely going to be auto-graded. If there's questions that require you to go in and actually do some grading, I do not recommend putting the auto-publish on. Leave this off, and then as you publish the quizzes, the grades will now come across. And lastly, if I go in and look, I can see that the grade items are all there.